up. I don't know why. So, here, I'll show this again. We set up this whole thing last time. When I went through to actually go and write down all of the trophies that I needed, I learned that the pillars don't actually have trophies. That was a mistake on my part. But this should be all of the others that exist. And pretty much first things first, I think what we need to do is probably get the Eater of Worlds one. I mean, obviously it's simple. Oh yeah, I also put some more item frames and stuff down here. And then this is probably where like Vortex armor will go when we eventually get that. But, you know, that's a ways off, because that's, you know, you gotta kill the guy for that. Why is there a block of snow here? Get out. Why is that there? Hello? Also, I may as well, you know, cause the game to die real quick. Yeah, just, slow ride. Take it. There we go. It's still funny how that many images just grinds the game to a halt. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and, see what I can do about the Eater of Worlds, because I think that's gonna kind of be the hardest. I've got to find wherever I've put these. I do need Flink's Fur. This is important. Flink's Fur is important, but it's not as hard to get. So I'm gonna teleport over to our corruption biome. And basically, I just need to go pop, grab the mushrooms. Oh my god, there's only one up here. Oh no. Nice chicken nugget. Alright, killing with the claw was funny, but the wyvern's shown up and ruined everything. So, like, I'm just gonna clear out all the plants on the ground. Hopefully this gives more chances for mushrooms to spawn. Because we kind of need a lot of mushrooms. Oh, there's Santa Claus exploding. I knew that was going to happen eventually. I forgot that was about to happen. So these can go down here. Now, I also need to get rotten chunks, which I definitely don't have. But what I do have is a corrupt statue. So what I can do is grab these three, swap them out for this, and then the Hand of Creation being on is probably fine for this, because I'll just go chain gun on. And the internet tells me this is a way to get rotten chunks. Hopefully. Okay, it does work. Okay. Sorry, I just realized that the water candle over here is turned on. Let's shut that off. Hold on. Alright, let me shut this. Wait. Okay, so there's a decent chance if I just go and attach a faster timer to this, it might just work. Let me go grab a 1/4 second timer, so I can Did I ever research a 5-second timer? I did. Okay, quarter-second timer. Go back here. Fly back over to the pylon. Temporarily do that. Quarter. Oh, it's time right. Okay, yeah, this is way faster. Yeah, they spawn nearly constantly. This is way better. It's just not good on the ears. Doesn't sound great. $350, by the way. 400. Oh my god. Oh, the sound is so bad. Oh my god, this thing is too loud. Oh. Oh, it's so loud. Okay. Pop the corrupt statues in the garbage can. Put these down. And I'm just gonna throw the 5-second timer back on them. And you know what, maybe I'll even flick it on. Please go into the researcher, but you know what? Worth it. Okay. So that's at least one part of... I can't believe this thing doesn't one-shot the slimes. Okay, it does. Never mind. Now, the problem is more so now that... Oops, wrong pylon. These pylons are great. I like them. Oh my lord, this is gonna take forever. Hold on, how much vial powder do I actually need? That's gonna tell me a lot. It might be cheaper to just actually make the worm spawners. In total to duplicate them. God. Sorry, good lord. I mean, honestly, do I just build out more dirt and place seeds on it? I'm gonna. I need to speed this up somehow. Hi, Med. Oh, no. Oh, hey, that reminds me. I do need to actually get explosives in this game. I forgot there were some explosives that I want to grab. Wait, why am I digging... why am I building up so much? I only need to go one block above. World's loudest sound. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, my computer volume is as low as it's meant to be. Well. She said hi to you today? Good. Generally, saying hi to people seems like the polite thing to do. Good work, Nougat. You're doing your thing. Alright, this should be plenty enough space for more mushrooms to grow. It better be. Corrupt seeds, put them up here, and then just go. Farming! There, it's ugly, but this should produce vile mushrooms faster. So honestly, I should probably make Brain of Cthulhu spawners. Go fight the Brain next. I may as well do them in, like, difficulty order, right? Finish the, Well, it's kind of funny because the pre-hard mode bosses are probably going to be the hardest to spawn, because in order to spawn deer clops, I have to go get those spawners for the first time, and that requires getting more Flink's fur, and I don't really know how to do that, so... You know, that's gonna be interesting. So why am I caring about Slime Rain at all? Why am I killing these things? I'm pretty sure you use vertebrae to make the spine, but I honestly don't know what else you use. So, Guide, you are my best friend. Monster lasagna? This thing. What is this? Oh, it's, one of those vanity sets. Vicious powder. Uh-oh. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. Oh, no. I have to go get crimson mushrooms, don't I? I've got some sitting somewhere. I swear I saw them. Yeah, these. Oh, damn it. Alright. To the crimson! Away! Okay, surely these will be easier to grab, right? Just use my piranhas to clear out all the thorns. No! No, they won't, because it's all the frickin' desert! Oh, come on! Oh no, all of my above ground crimson is desert! Mushrooms don't spawn here! Alright, screw it. We're doing this the easy way. And we just hope we get lucky. Oh no, I already blew up some of the ones over here. Okay, no, there's three crimson hearts left. We might be fine. Emphasis on might. Why can I move so fast underwater? Oh, right, yeah. I unlocked that. I have that, Oh, right, I forgot this thing makes noise. Can I go? Close enough. Jesus. How did I die? How? these enemies this powerful? I mean, I guess hard, but whatever. I'm still amazed, but yeah, couldn't this many mushrooms grow everywhere else? Oh yeah, I guess I've never actually been down this shaft. That's kind of funny to think about. This is a surface cave I still haven't touched. I mean, it leads somewhere I've been, so it doesn't really matter. It's just sort of funny. Hi. Alright, brain. Please be nice. Oh my god! That is incredibly lucky. Wow. Alright. Wow. I'll just open this, why not? That is nuts. Just get the trophy. Ask and you shall receive, huh? Alright, let's... Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I can just fly over there from here. Keep accidentally clicking on the hollow, trying to go to the good corruption, and I don't know why. Yay, fish run rings! Alright, how's our little farming operation doing? Well, I mean, I wish it was doing better, but... I mean, how much can I really ask for? Okay, I think it actually would be faster to convert these, because these make... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, these make 5 for each. So in order to make 99... Oh, crap, I have to do math in order to figure out what that... Basically, what I'm thinking is I think it's faster if I want to duplicate these to just convert them to vial powder, but it doesn't matter right now because we still don't have enough either way. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I may as well go try and get some Flink's Fur, which I think just spawns in the underground snow biome. And you know what that means. Battle potions! And also hunter potions. Yippee! I'm gonna lose my mind down here. That's what happens when I do this. Oh god, because it's also all hollow. Oh no. Okay, this thing kind of sucks for... Take down normal enemies. Alright, just... I don't think I need many of these. I think I need very few. Of course there's another nymph nearby. Of course. Really? Only up here? I guess there's a spider biome in there. Oh, there's an ice mimic nearby. I don't think I've actually fought one of those yet. Go back up. Go back up. Don't despawn. Oh, it totally despawned. Well. I don't know if the... Oh, nope. Okay. Snowflinks are not rare enough enemies to show up on the trackers, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Because on one hand... it means they shouldn't be very difficult to find a lot of. On the other hand, it means I actually have to pay more attention. It means I have to actually look at my screen and not just read. Oh, thanks for the warnings on this. You know, I really needed another one of those. It says Ice Mimic again. Where? Oh, thank you. Where Mimic? You even led me to some Blinkspur! Oh. Okay, it just counted as a regular Mimic, but it gave me a different item. Get the hell out of here. Okay, this I've already gotten a decent amount of them. I feel like the underground ice biome is like... I don't know why you would come down here, to be honest with you. I don't know what you get from coming down here. Like, I think the ice tortoises can drop their shells. That's probably useful for something. And I mean, these items exist. They don't seem that bad. Like, this ice bow seems like it could have been a good grab. But, like, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I'm not sure exactly... Doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot... Oh, nice. To look for down here. In hard mode, I think, I mean. Because, like, I think everywhere has an excuse to exist in pre-hard mode. Because you just never know if you're gonna find an underground chest. It's gonna have something good in it. I'm gonna shut off this one. Wait a sec, what? How did I turn into a mer person while that was in vanity? Mythical Frost Staff. Oh. Actually seems pretty good. Alright, maybe there are reasons to go down here. I'm taking that milkshake. Oh, what's that? Yep, that's who I want. Honestly, this might already be enough to make 3 deer flock spawners, but I may as well just stay down here and actually... You know what? We're getting drops we've never gotten before. The 100% journey mode speedrun is going great. Why did I say speedrun? Why did I call it a journey mode speedrun? I could have just said 100% journey mode. Frozen? I don't know, honestly, I feel like I can see myself playing this game through again, off stream, like, as soon as, like, the next update comes out. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that up. That seems potentially, like, a little much. I don't know, my game fixations oftentimes only last so long. Man, the fishron wings rule. I'm so glad I chose these ones to get. I also did just realize, without even thinking about it, I did go to a place that's only underground snow and not the hollow. I have been thinking about as well the fact that during that whole like Rod of Discord hunt, I never got a hollowed key. It would have been completely useless to me because the rainbow gun is a magic weapon. It's a cool magic weapon, but it's a magic weapon. But like, I'm just like, man, I killed how many enemies? I got 2 slime staffs, but I didn't get something that would have actually been like kind of fun. Okay, all of a sudden there's no flinks. And by all of a sudden, I mean for the past like 5 minutes. Let me... I don't don't remember these taking very many. I looked up the recipe. And it was like only a couple. Let me quickly throw some Oh, I guess I already had a frost staff. Well, alright. Hey, guide. How many do I need to make the deer thing? Oh, I only need 3, some crimtane ore and a lens. Cheap as hell. Do I have demonite ore? It would be funny to use that just because I can. If I have it. I don't have demonite. Crimtane ore. Lens. And do I need to make this somewhere specific? Yes, I need to use a crimson altar. To the crimson! Away! Technically, this is also now infinite Flinksfur because, journey mode, and shimmer. But, deer. So I don't know how these work. Like, I have no idea. Like, can I just go here and go, wabamo? Yes. Hey, buddy. Man, what a cool and interesting boss fight that I've never done before. I really wish I would have figured this out earlier. That is my bad. I didn't know how to do this, and I just never thought about doing it. This fight does actually genuinely look pretty cool. And so I feel bad for kind of just not doing it. I know apparently this is from Don't Starve. I've never played Don't Starve. I think I have Don't Starve together. Which, truthfully, I have no idea why I have the multiplayer one, considering that just makes it harder to play. Thank gosh this is the one that's taking time and not the brand new one. Just spawn on my bridge and immediately fall down. Do you like my bridge? Honestly, the more I look at it, the worse I think it looks, but don't worry about that. I tried, okay? I tried to do something cool with this big hole. It isn't the attempt what really matters. 10% chance, by the way. Okay. I think I have been at least summoning them so quickly that I think the music has just been continuous. Alright, wanna have some fun? Yeah, this... I've got a headache just looking at it. I'm sorry. Yeah, this thing looks neat. It's like a... It's a pet. But... It's a piggy bank. So you can just have a piggy bank walking around with you all the times instead of it being the money trough. Which... I mean, seems kinda neat, but again, spiffo. So there's the radio thing. Vanity item. A ranged weapon. The mask. Bone helm. Oh, neat. What's this thing? Oh, cool! This looks fun! Apparently it ignores 10 points of enemy defense, so that actually seems really good. Wait, who's saying help get me out? Huh? Okay. Alright, well, that's 2 bosses done. Let's see how our vile mushrooms are doing. There's 1. Ooh, there's 2! Maybe not. This is a good collection of mushrooms. We're up to 16. Now 17 times 5 is probably enough. If I just do this... God! Wait, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Wait a sec, don't I need to fight Eater of Worlds in the corruption? Hey, let's just hope that's not. Worm food, 30. Now we have 3 worm food. What can we do? We can research it. Then we can go in here. We can go worm food. We can grab 999 worm food. We can go over here to the shimmer. And let's just throw 96. And let's just throw 179 of these in the shimmer. Vile powder for days. Let's just research that. Oh, journey mode. Alright, so, please just work. Oh no, it does have to be the correct. Alright, well, we'll see how this is gonna work. Who's ready to fight a worm boss on a sky island? This is gonna go great, I'm sure. Wow. Actually made it. I'm impressed. Huh. It works. I didn't think it would. Wow. We can actually do this! Sky Island corruption, best corruption! Huh! I'm gonna keep making all my evil biomes this way. Whenever... Like, I really don't see a downside to, oh. To doing an artificial corruption this way. Like, I can fight the Eater of Worlds just fine. I can just make it larger whenever I need more stuff. Yeah, this is great! Hell yeah! I can't believe this boss just works. So, honestly, I do think I would have preferred Corruption as the world evil over Crimson. It was random, so, you know, I let fate decide. But the more that I learned about, like, the drops and stuff that I would have wanted, I think the more it kind of became clear that, like, Corruption probably would have done me better. I didn't really use Decor that much. In fact, I found the Cursed Flame stuff more interesting. So, like... You see the rest of the worms spawning in over there. A little goofy. I'll probably start choosing World Evil after this. Especially considering for future playthroughs of this game, I kind of know what sort of... class loadouts I would want to do. Should really try and grind for a Wyvern banner at this point. Eater of Worlds trophy. Excellent. Well, honestly, I'm gonna put down a Harpy banner here. It's not like I'm gonna fish here again, but... Well, Shadow Scale, Demonite Ore. I already have this tight. Put that in there, and then, learn to duplicate these treasure bags, and then just go nuts. Wait, reduces damage taken by 17%. This is a way better item! Wait, that's crazy! What? That's really good! That's a crazy good item! What the hell? I'm out here getting robbed with the freaking expert mode drops thinking, oh, all the expert mode drops kind of suck. There's not really many that are that good. Other than, like, you know, like, the Shield of Cthulhu is nice at least, but there's not many others I'd want to use. Meanwhile... I mean, I don't really have space for it. But, like, that's nuts. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't think I've got room for you, but I wish I did. Reduces damage by 17%. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. What's next? It's the Destroyer and Skeletron Prime. Those are our next targets. Forgot that I did this. And this. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's funny, but...
I kind of like these collections of just, God, I have too many of these banners, for whatever reason. Let me, clean this up real quick. I know that this isn't, like, progress. It's not the most interesting thing I could be doing. But I think getting all of the trophies is kind of something that I've always thought would be really cool to do. But, like, I'm actually really committed enough to doing it this time. And also, I mean, it's very easy to with this. So, you know what? I feel like really there's not much of a better time to commit to getting them all than when I'm, you know, with the ability right here. We do need to do, the Martians at some point. We need to do that again. I was trying to, like, Google, like, how you summon them, if there was, like, an item to summon them. Kind of like the way there is with the pirates. And it turns out there's not, but I should be able to devise a strategy. Also, hi, other worm boss. May as well just do this, huh? I'm actually gonna die. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, it's still worth doing this. It is expert mode. I guess trying to face tank the mechanical bosses is still a little bold when I'm ranged class. How much defense I got? Oh yeah, oh, 91 actually. Good. You know, let's... I mean, you can really see the power of buffs here, though, where I'm basically now face tanking the boss. Not really having to care. A proper, would be necessary if I played the game without, journey mode. Oh no, I feel like I've kind of given myself an itch now. I'm like, oh, but I've discovered how wonderful journey mode is. Like, am I gonna be able to live without this? Like, have I corrupted myself with easy mode, and now I'm like, oh, but it's so convenient. How are you doing? What on earth is going on with you right now? There you go. You're still being weird though. What the heck? What is this? Alright. Destroyer trophy. Let's get Prime. Twitch Prime! Sorry. I couldn't resist. in this game now. This thing is so much fun. All right, let me take a look. What's next? Duke Fishron, Empress. I mean, that's basically it for traditional bosses at this point. Hey, wanna have some fun? Wanna have some fun? It's nighttime. You know who we can summon at night? This is a really bad idea, and I know it is. But if I go... Prismatic Lacewing. If I just... Okay, here we go. I have no idea how to fight this boss. Okay. I think I understand. Whoa, what? Oh, okay, that was a lot scarier than it, that was a lot less scary than it looked. Okay. That's not too hard to dodge. Okay, this. Ooh, okay. I need to get some damage on you. If I do this, I should be plenty able to focus on it. Okay? Wait, hold on. I'm kind of schmoovin' right now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Easy peasy, never didn't have it. that was real. One, that was really fun. That's a super cool boss fight. Two, I can't believe I pulled that off. Let's do it again. Honestly, might be my favorite fight so far. This is a super fun fight. I feel like I'm fighting a Deltarune boss. Actually, honestly, you know what? No, I can't pause. Wait, hold on, does this pause the game? Okay, I think the game is paused. Hold on, this is what I'm feeling like right now. One sec, hold on. Let me go. Actually, why am I doing this in... No, I can just search this up normally. I don't need to go into incognito mode for this search. This is what this boss feels like to me. I'm sorry if this ends up being really loud. I can barely hear it. Now it's actually accurate to the night! I still can't believe I pulled that off first try. I started giggling too much at what I was doing with the music. Let me just real quick turn that back up. So, I'm pretty sure this boss actually doesn't despawn in the day. So I think it should be fine if I just do this. In fact, if I remember rightly, I learned that there's a special item you get if I only damage you in the day. Oh god, a solar eclipse! Okay. So let's see. Let's have some fun. I think it did. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, screw the solar eclipse, by the way. I'm skipping this. I'm doing that fight again. And I still have the tab for Black Knife open. I'm gonna turn it up louder so I can actually hear it. Alright, now let's actually do this. Oh wait, I didn't put it back at the start. That is entirely unironically like the best boss fight in the game. That's so good. That's so much fun. Wow. Also, the music is over. Perfect timing, pretty much. Oh wow, that is a fun fight. And we gotta do it again to get the treasure bag, and I still don't have the trophy, so... You're not supposed to fight this boss outside of the hollow, by the way, which I know I built that whole setup over there specifically for this, but I realized if I just do it fast enough, you can just do it here. Okay, honestly? I want to hear the fight's actual music. Because if it's not clear, I'm kind of obsessed with this right now. This rules! This is like one of the most fun things you could do in this game. I'm really impressed. I can only imagine how difficult this would be as a melee class. That sounds really hard. And now it just feels really oddly quiet. You know what? I think Black Knife is a better song for this. Black Knife somehow now feels like it fits better than the actual music. Oh god. Ooh. Oh jeez. Okay. Ah, oh, that one was close. Drop the trophy. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna just keep going. I mean, if we're doing this bit, like, oh no, I already closed the tab. I was gonna go find the world revolving. Unfortunately, I do already know what the expert mode item for this is. Because I think it would have been a really cool surprise to see that without knowing. But I do know what it is, and I will say, I said earlier that like there's not many expert mode items I think are actually good. This is one of them. This is one of the ones I think is actually good. Also, I just realized I'm totally wearing the Shroom Knight armor that's for specialist launchers right now. I am not playing optimally. I feel like I like this fight so much just because, like, it's very, it's like upon seeing these attacks for the first time, you immediately understand what you need to do to dodge them. And the fight is forgiving enough that if you mess up a couple on the attacks that are very difficult to dodge, it's not the end immediately. Like, the fight is quite forgiving. Oh, my clarified bullets ran out. Oh. I'll try around with venom bullets. I'll see how this thing can do. Oh my god, this is... No, there's no way. Actually, you know what? You want to do something really funny? Go, my piranhas! Oh my god, I can't. There we go. Go, my piranhas! Actually hear the music. Like, it's just like these attacks are very, very nicely telegraphed. Like, this fight is very beginner friendly. Like, I've never seen this before, but I feel like I already know everything I need to do. And I just think that is... Oh, God. That is a showcase of good design. Okay, this sucks. Might actually lose this one. Oh god! Oh god, if it becomes morning, it's so over. Oh, it's gonna be so over anyways. I can do it, but it's still hard. It's still a very hard fight. I really like that. That is... I think I can quite safely say that's my favorite boss fight in the game. I think that's pretty easy to say. Not that the fight is easy. That's not what I meant. It's also just pretty. It's pretty to look at. I like all the rainbow colored projectiles. Anyway, like, I have enough treasure bags now, so yoink. Oh, there's a developer set in there. Neat. Yeah, this is the thing. The soaring insignia grants infinite wing and rocket boot flight. And I'm just like, oh my. Oh, this is the bow I wanted. The Eventide. How does this thing work? Okay. Don't tell me this already replaces the tsunami. Don't tell me this already replaces the tsunami. Oh, it's an even better one. Okay, so that's an incredible magic weapon just because it does that. That's hilarious. Wait, really? Ah, I love that! Oh, that's so cool! Aha! Wait, a vanity item that affects the cursor? Oh, I want this. That rules! Hell yeah! I'll just throw the hand of creation back in the money trough. That's awesome. And I know this is one of the best whips, I think. Like, this thing does crazy damage. I think, like, in terms of, like, raw damage output, I'm tempted by this, honestly. I'm really tempted. Just, like looking at this, and then if I do this, if I just, like, swap out the Terra Spark boots. But, like, I mean, honestly, it doesn't actually seem like it makes that much of a difference other than the fact it's infinite. I know there's also, like, Empress Wings. I don't know how good these are. This is just another developer set. There's the mask. There's a die. Oh, there's a sword. Okay. That's another developer set. I'm gonna have nearly every developer set learned by the end of this friggin' playthrough. Yeah, how are the Empress Wings? Okay, they seem similar, but I think you can do... Yeah, you could do this! Hold up to boost faster. So, like, if you want to, you can go whoop. But I think they don't last as long as the fishron wings. Kind of makes me want to keep them. Okay. I think I've basically seen everything there is to see. And let me tell you, Eventide is... like... Look at that. Let's just quickly go... It actually does more damage per second than... I mean, they're comparable, but I was getting, like, up to, like, 2,000 with this thing. Yeah, oh. Hold on to both of these. I mean, Aerial Pain, my beloved. Good situationally. Has its moments, basically. This thing, like, you know when it's good. I'm gonna reforge my Eventide. Turns out a lot of the major 1.4 content, kind of sweet. There it is. There you are. And yeah, I am totally using the Specialist Ranger thing. Hit the Void Bag. Let me... Oh, I don't think I actually grabbed the other Shroomite helmets to put back in here because I researched them all so I could put them on, There we go. Honestly... I mean, gun damage for the fight is just the smart thing to do. It makes me sad that that's the smart thing to do, but it is the smart thing to do. I don't think there's much reason to have a pulse bow anymore. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Damage. The damage. It's everywhere. Probably about time to get started on the worst grind, which is going to be getting Betsy's trophy. So I'm going to just do another one of these real quick. I feel like I'm kind of flip-flopping around right now between a bunch of different things. So, like, realistically... Strat discovered. Actually... Chlorified bullets. Don't forget. Oops. Overshot just a little bit. Oh yeah, I guess there isn't a wall back here anymore, but that's not really an issue. Because I'm not using the pulse bow anymore. Oh, need that. Need change. But yeah, the stake launcher is excellent for this. Because of its... One, it's stupid high damage, and its massive amount of piercing. I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about this event in particular. It's not my favorite. It's okay. I think it's neat, and, I mean, Betsy has literally revealed one of my, my, like, a bow that is incredibly fun to use. You know, one of the most fun weapons. For stuff like Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon and all that sort of thing. Like, wonderful for preparing for those events, but like... this thing fires. Like, that's nuts. Oh, 7. But yeah, literally all we need to do is wait for Betsy to show up. Honestly, I kind of wonder what would happen if I put an explosive trap right on the thing. Like, would it blow up the flying enemies? I would like to try. I'm gonna see. We're gonna do an experiment. Alright. It does work. I just noticed, I don't think I've even seen the ogre or the dark mage spawn. It said that they were going to, but I don't think they ever did. I feel like I've just become so powerful that this event is just... It is just a little bit of a joke at this point. Like, I just don't think they can keep up. I embrace the state launcher. As such, I've become more pro. By the way, I learned what sentries actually are. I understand now. Because I was like, what are all of these things that say that, like, they let me have more sentries spawn? Because that didn't make any sense to me. It's for, like summoner sentries. Basically. So, like, the Frost Hydra staff. Alright, Betsy. Enemies that move around a lot, I mean, there is a solution. It is Chlorophyte Bullet Chain Gun. Is it fast? Not particularly. Does it work? Particularly. Oh my god, because Betsy attack crystal correctly, the sentries actually do, hit the, hit her a little bit. Oh, that's quite good. Betsy, I would love you for every construction right now. It's just... Do I already have this? Yes, I do. Ethereum Goblin, I've already even researched that one. Lightning Bug, I've got this one. Wyvern. Yeah, I've got all these. Not really a surprise that I do. Alright, well. Let's just throw this down here for a sec. Let's swap out our armor, because... it's time. It's 7:30 p.m. And you know what that means. Prismatic Lace Swing. Spawn kill. I'm gonna be doing way more damage now as well, because I'm using the actual helmet for this gun. Wearing the right thing. Damn it, I legitimately miss hearing Black Knife over this fight. It fits so well. Like, it's perfect. Keep doing that. Running out of breath. Alright. Definitely gotta heal up. Oh, war table banners? Get out of here. Oh, wait! Oh, look! Werewolf, when I go into the honey. That's funny. Alright. We just gotta keep going until we get the trophy. I just realized you definitely have a phase 2 poison at half health. I only just noticed that you're doing that. How many times have I fought this boss? Ah, you're really gonna make me work for it, aren't you? I mean, I've got all night. Anything fun? Not particularly. The asphalt down at the bottom is really coming in handy for dodging some of these. I'm really glad I added that. I feel like you could asphalt your way out of most of these attacks, but... Oh, chain gun, my beloved. You might give me permanent hearing damage. This is the perfect weapon for this fight, because I don't even have to think about, Yay! I don't even have to think about where I'm aiming, I just have to do the dodging, which really is the fun part. Hell yeah. Whew! That was a journey! That was quite the journey. Alright, who else is on the list? Duke Fishron, Betsy, the Flying Dutchman, and the Martian Saucer. That's it that we can do. Because, like, otherwise, it's the Lunatic Cultist and Moonlord. So let's swap this back out. So the Explosive Trap Staff back up there. And let's go... Wabamo! This is by far the most painful grind, just because it takes a while to get one Betsy to spawn. Perfect, enough for two. Is the one already over here? Yeah, I think I already put it over here. So I'm just gonna immediately put one on the crystal for my own sanity. Alright, let me not mess around too much. Let me actually... Yeah, that's fine. Just stop going outside during the old one's army. It's not smart. Like, you're gonna die. You go outside during an event. Here, I'm gonna hide them in the honey. The invaders will never see it coming. I love gameplay. Gameplay is great. It's so stupid that I could just do this. I love it. I'm not looking forward to having to do more Duke Fishron fights. That's gonna be hard. That's by far one of the most difficult fights we've had to endure. You know, we might be strong, but Duke Fishron is also strong. Turn on all my 8-minute buffs again. Generally useful to actually use the buffs when if by given them, I mean, by the patient review. No, I've been gooped! Traveling Merchant, I'm not sure now is the time to show up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure now is a good time. Where did you show up? The jungle? I might go check that later. I wonder if there's any more enemies in this that there are still banners of that I don't have yet. Oh my god, look at the health bar down there. It looks like it's going crazy. I got another Dark Mage trophy. Hi, Betsy. Drop your trophy and make me really happy. Wouldn't have to do the old one's army for like the 15th time. No, it's not actually been that many. It really starts to feel like it. gonna go check the traveling merchant, then I'm just gonna do it again. Oh, the companion cube. Neat. Yep, I already have all of these. I will keep going until I get it. I'm just gonna rush the next wave immediately. It's fast. But I will put this one down, because, you know. Oh, did I accidentally just put 2 down here? Oh no, I put another one up there. Oh, well that's a mistake. Oops. Oh, you're still a guy here. Wow. This side didn't even have one, so... No one up there actually got a kill! I accidentally placed it in exactly the right spot. A lot less to talk about during this fight than the Impulsive fight. Just sort of not doing much, really. Oh, it's raining. Neat. I got another Dark Mage trophy. Does that count for anything? Not really. But it's here. Oh, I got the mask. That actually is new. I've had multiple of these scarves. I'm still kind of amazed by the fact that I did the Frost Moon like how many times and I still only got 3 dinners. Like that just doesn't feel correct. Oh, another ogre spawn. Oops. Oh god, I'm like very gooped. Yeah, this explosive trap seems to be pretty good. You know, seems to be effective. Though I imagine most of the this tier of gear is probably this sort of good. Wow, they're going like crazy now. Another Dark Mage trophy? Another Dark Mage trophy. Well, that stinks. Draken, I'm pretty sure I already have up. Yeah, I can see it. Kobold, I know I already do. And Kobold Gliders. Oh, you know what? I think Cobalt Gliders, yeah, that one's new. Kobold Gliders is new. I'm gonna research that one. Oh, I never got Betsy's wings. This is the one that has, hovering. Like this. I'm gonna keep with the Fishron wings, though. I didn't realize I had never gotten those. Alright, let's just spam some pirate events. You know what? Honestly, I may as well start putting down pirate banners. Right? So yeah, pretty much all that we care about is the ships. Those have a trophy. And it's the same thing with the Martians. All we care about is the UFOs, but unfortunately we can't just summon those at will. We're kind of at the mercy of the game. It does sound like there's ways to make it happen. I would like to get a coin gun. That would be cool. We don't have one of those yet. Oh, they actually can't go above that. Good to know. I don't exactly know how these invasion events work, so there is kind of the question to be asked of, like, should I even be killing any of these? Or should I just be waiting for the boats to spawn? I don't know if the boats will just eventually spawn on their own. I got a lucky coin in, I assume it's a painting called the Dutchman. Alright, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna turn on a water candle, and I'm kind of just gonna fly around and see if I can just wait for another boat to show up without killing anything. Because if I can, that would probably be the best thing to do. Apparently I've never gotten a cutlass. That's impressive. A single other boat. Huh. Well, I can just spam these, so... I should probably just do that. And then go up. I guess I will hold on to this. Pirates didn't just disappear, right? No, they're still coming. I hope. Yeah. There's another gold ring. So if I can't do a full line of banners down here, probably we'll just move these up top. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention and I'm about to die. But I'm just gonna put these guys all up here. I think that's all the pirate ones. I think there's only 3 so far. Yeah, I actually got a discount card drop. I can research that now. I was too lazy to. I mean, I guess in theory, maybe I should be wearing my luck accessories. I don't know if they matter for trophies. That's all I really care about right now. Okay. Parrot and crossbow are both definitely new. To be fair, I'm pretty sure just the existence of gnomes does far more for my luck stat than those accessories ever could. Okay. Unfortunately, no drop there. Cool. I got the pirate staff, but I have already had one of those. I really thought the pirate captain was gonna have a banner at 10. It's unfortunate. mean, I have a lot better gear now than I did before, so... What am I using? Oh, I'm still wearing this stuff. Oh. I'll swap that out. Actually, honestly, I'll just keep it. If I swap it out, it means it'll be easier for me to just avoid the old one's army for longer, and I really want that Betsy trophy. The sooner that's done, the sooner I can do everything else. Like the fish rod. Yay! Oh, may as well do this. Pirate deckhand, already have that one. Getting a pirate captain banner would be funny. That would be greatly enjoyable. There we go. Come on. No, none in that one. Pirate Deadeye? I think I have that. There it is. Okay, well, we still haven't gotten a coin gun. And it's looking like we might not end up getting one. But that would kind of just be a novelty. I don't think the coin gun is very good at this point. But we got what we came here for, which is the trophy. Deadeye, yeah, I definitely have that. Oh, shoot. Well, there was a furniture item in there that I just trashed. Did not mean to do that. Oops. Alright. Let me turn the water candle off. I'm just gonna assume that had some kind of effect. And then let's do this again. Honestly, I know that this isn't, like, the most interesting thing. I mean, maybe it is interesting because I'm just spamming boss fights over and over again. I know, but I know, like, I mean, other than Empress of Light, we're not really progressing. But, you know, this is just a fun little project to do. I think fun little projects is kind of, to me, what has kept this playthrough interesting. Because, like, I probably could have beat this game already had I not gone out of my way to do some extra little bits and things that aren't really necessary. Such as doing all this. And I mean, getting anything from Betsy is optional. Duke Fishron and Empress of Light are both optional, but I feel like it's more fun to do them. Because I get to become more powerful. You know, like I have like the Ankh shield and the Terra Spark boots and all that goofy stuff. I didn't need to get that. But it's waited for a biome key. It didn't take very long, but I did do it. And I mean, the piranhas are, like, fine. They're not the best. They're cool. Interesting gimmick. I just feel like I can do much more damage with other things. Now, if the piranhas, like, stuck on after I swapped to a different weapon, that would be broken. There wasn't another trophy in there, right? Okay, good. Starting to lose my mind with the amount of Dark Mage trophies I was collecting. Okay, so the ogre spawned me. Wow, this wave went quick. Now, all these accessories are like the exact same. I don't know if you can like combine them together. If you can, that would probably be a pretty cool bit of summoner gear. I don't know if either of these are Don't like it. Betsy, stop going in the floor. Stop going in the ground. That's cheating. Betsy, also please give me Oh, no luck. Therian Goblin, definitely have. Therian Lightning Bug, yup. Wither Beast, yup. Boop. Boop. Don't need pirate maps anymore. Just keep going. Just keep going. This is the worst one. This is the worst trophy grind. It only gets better from here. Because the Martians, we actually need items from. There are things I want from the Martians. Need to grab that snowman launcher again because I'm gonna make some rockets. I keep forgetting that I wrote down that I wanted to make rockets. There are some rockets we can grab, and they seem interesting. I haven't really used any rocket launcher-esque weapons yet, so. Rush. My eyes are doing the thing that they did. I was trying to get the ROM in Discord where they just completely glaze over. Man, look at that list of just a collection of hyper-specific enemies. Such a weird collection of critters that I get attack and defense bonuses with. I need to stop just flying above the ground. I literally have the block that makes you run fast. Really stupid thing to think about, but I wonder if I could go into Treeville, the other world that we made, and kill the Dungeon Guardian. I don't think we have a banner for Old One skeletons. Like, that'd be really funny, because I've already killed Skeletron in this world, so obviously I can't do that. But, like, why don't we just wander on over into that other world that we made? I wonder if I could pull it off. Oh yeah, that's definitely a new one. Can't place it, but... Oh yeah, it's a pokey stick. Must be a drop from the ogre. Alright, come on. I got a dragon to kill. Then putting the explosive traps down on the crystal itself really really helps take a... This allows me to stop thinking. Also, why is the guide walking around? Dude, you're just gonna die. I appreciate the gusto, but we all know how this is gonna end. I saw that, by the way. Don't think I didn't see that Dark Mage trophy. I have the Betsy trophy. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that took a lot of tries. How many Betsies did I kill? 8. 8 Old Ones armies. Oh. Get out of my inventory. You can go here. Whew, God, that took a long time. Alright, let's see if I can... I'm gonna head up here. No, I'm not gonna do this up here. I'm gonna do this in my corruption biome. Oh my God, there's shadow scales and stuff down here from the Eater of Worlds. So, like, up here, in this whole mess, let me just plop down some torches. And so I'm pretty sure what I can do is if I can do fence. Oh, do I really not have any fences learned? Okay, hold on. So it sounds like pretty much what you want to do to get this to spawn is to craft fences. These fences you put up here. Okay, well, I don't know entirely if this is true. And it also might be a different block. Okay. But if I remember rightly, what I was told is that you can just do this. And then... Let me check this. Because I'm seeing an awful lot of things still showing up. Let me make sure. Oh, I should do this further out, actually. Because... these are... they spawn more commonly if they're further out. If I do this, does this... This one might be the one that said it. Yeah, fence or cloud walls. So, I'll leave this Demonite here. Or not Demonite, Evanwood. But just for, aesthetic reasons, let me make some Pearlwood fences. And then teleport over here. And so if I go up to here, if I plop this down, shut off this peace candle, and then I'm actually going to turn off Inferno, because it's a little hard to look at. Water candle. I'm just gonna grab like a basic workbench. Put the water candle down. And then... Ah, there you go! Look at that! And then that should trigger the event. Yep. That worked perfectly. Now I'm just gonna go over here, turn this on, because I think it probably matters. And then actually turn on all the buffs. And now we just hope for as many UFO spawns as possible. So we can beat the crap out of them. So there's actually still weapons you want here. They only drop from the UFOs. There's the Xeno Popper, and then I don't remember what it's called. I think it's the Electrosphere Launcher. Also, whenever I get banners, I'm gonna put them beside the pirates. Absolutely worth it. Okay, this thing doesn't do what I thought it did. We'll experiment with you later. I thought it was just a relatively normal gun. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Alright, I'll have to see how that thing works at some point. over? Okay. I'll experiment with how that thing works once the event is done. There. A couple more kills in, and I'm just gonna sort of run around and hope that another UFO will spawn. Because, of course, kind of the hard part is getting the trophy. So I don't think the drop... I don't think it's necessarily guaranteed to drop. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh. Wait, this does kind of work how I thought it did. Okay. This event is hard. Like, this is very difficult. There's so much damage flying everywhere. To spawn. Those I mean, the Tesla turret... Get a trophy for that. Or not a trophy for that, sorry. A, banner. Where am I losing all this health to? Am I literally just taking a bunch of damage? Oh, no, it's that. Oh. I wasn't aware of that status effect. Okay, I think there might be too many enemies. I think I need to kill three of the slot. For something to spawn in. We're at least starting to get a good lot of... a good lot of banners. Buff is always nice. That's the other thing I wanted. No, it's not. That's the laser machine does. I thought that was the electric steel launcher. So we did get this. Okay. So that's interesting. I just want to see if my plan is gonna work in order to grind this. So that it hopefully won't be the worst one. Is if I go over here. apparently, in theory, we shouldn't have to wait long at all. With a battle potion and... Oh, yeah, they're... Yeah. What do you know? That really does just work. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna complain. Oh, no. I'm just gonna put those in the trash slot, and I'll clear them and take them back out. I think the bosses only show up. I'm not sure if this is true, but I think the bosses only show up after 50%. The spot for these is full, so I'm just gonna place Oh! No, this one showed up at 30%. Well, I mean, nothing special for me. So I guess, yeah, I probably shouldn't just be mass killing these guys. I should probably be just waiting. Yeah, but the problem is that the elf melter is fun to use. So, you know, I kind of like killing. So I would appreciate if another UFO would spawn. That'd be really cool. I mean, 138 melee damage is kind of a lot. Staff. What is that? Summon. Okay. Well, no. Nougat is the summon. Always and forever. Do these. I greatly enjoy the fact that I'm just opening up and like managing my inventory mid-version madness. Just like flying around killing guys while also going, which of these do I need to keep? Oh, not that one. Oh, gotta research that one. Oh, somehow I ended up on the tsunami. Okay. shreds you. The event is almost over, but if I'm greedy, I might be able to get one as the 99%. Or as the last 1%, actually. I mean, if I'm gonna take more damage by moving, I just won't move. Come on! I might not be able to coerce one into showing up. Never mind. Oh, it's a laser machine gun. But I did get the trophy. I already have one of these, right? Do I want to try and get the electrosphere launcher? I mean, I think I do. Like, I'm pretty sure that one's more so a matter of time. Alright, let's do it one more time, just to see if we can try and get that, that weapon. I also definitely forgot that I had put battle potions in here. So I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna just grab one this time. Shut off Inferno. Wow, it's really shockingly consistent. Like, it's incredible how effective that is at getting these guys to spawn. So I should probably just not kill them and just wander around and wait for UFOs to spawn. Like, fly up here and just away from them constantly to try and, like, despawn them. I mean, I don't know if it matters. Doesn't seem like it does. Dang it. I've mostly got a strat for taking those down now, but unfortunately, I am still prone to screwing it up. Don't pick up my money. Oh, it's a blood moon. Okay. If I don't get it on this one, I think I might just be like, yeah, that's fine. Well, that's fun. Ah! That was literally just bad timing. Of course, now that I'm actually looking for a specific weapon, now I'm gonna keep flubbing it. Though the nice thing is that I know that this is the first Martian Walker banner. Martian Officer, already have. Tesla Turret, definitely already have. Grig Run, already have. I don't think any actual Blood Moon enemies are spawning because of the Martians, though, which is kind of funny. Come on. No. I was gonna say, did I just accidentally run away from the event? Okay, not like entirely. Because that would have been really annoying. I think I probably do need to... Like, I think you do need to get some kills so that things can spawn. Yeah, it seems like it works that way. Or maybe it's just because my impatience is perfectly lined up with coincidental moments where the game decides to, No, just another Xenopopper. Okay, well, that's fine. How did Souls of Flight get down here? I guess a wyvern must have spawned and I didn't notice. Charged blaster cannon. Okay, I don't know where that dropped from. No, don't trash it. Martian ray gunner. Definitely have it. Oh, there's an anti-gravity hook here as well. I've already gotten a bloody tear. And a banana ring? Okay. Hey, I mean, sure. I'm wearing the gun one, right? Yeah, I am. Let me just turn off this water candle. I don't really want more things spawning. Okay, so... let me go inside over here. I'm trying to think about everything else that I have, or all the other trophies that I have left. Let me take a look. Eater of Worlds is done. Brain of the Cthulhu, Deer Clubs, Destroyer, Skeletron Prime, Empress of Light, Betsy, Flying Dutchman, Martian, Eden Saucer. Oh god, the only one left is actually Duke Fishron. Oh boy. Alright. Screw it, I'm gonna use this thing, and you know what? First things first. Time to check if I'm getting unlucky or if this can't get Unreal. It can get Unreal. I mean, the thing is, like, literally, it is, like, it gives more percentage increases than anything else. It's just obviously the best one. Like, there's other options that are fine. Oh, thank God it went into it twice. I was clicking too quick. Alright, screw it. I'm not gonna say this is going well, but it's seemingly going blood moves over. Okay. Well, that went smoother than I thought it would. Admittedly. Oh, yeah, by the way. Swap out for this. Almost forgot. I've forgotten to do that all day, to be fair. It's easy to forget. Alright. The moment I get this, we are done. We have every trophy that is not the final couple. Which is honestly incredibly efficient. We've seriously done some good work getting all these. Just like literally, we'll go put them all down after this. But looking at the list I wrote, it genuinely looks like this is the last one, which is honestly really exciting. I mean, it's a little sad that it's like, aw, that means I've almost already done everything. But you know, kind of tempted to try and use this thing. Honestly. Do I want to try and use this bow? I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna swap out the gear, even though I know that would make it perform better. I'm gonna just... I feel like for a boss that moves this much, this thing is just kind of hard to use. Like, oh, but it does so much damage when you hit. Like, look at that damage output. Like, that's kind of nuts. Like, kind of nuts. Whoa! Alright, this part is a frickin' crapshoot, so... Glorify bullet and pray. I mean, I'm doing it. I'll research fish on one. Almost back to full health, so... Honestly, Eventide seems to do a pretty good job. Yeah. It does look like Duke is affected by this debuff, which is very nice. We're actually getting something there. Party in space. Small world problems. arena's too close to the sky. But my arena is literally at sea level. I mean, I'm definitely better at this fight. I got better. I improved as a person. Oh! Oh, watching Duke fall apart in pieces like that. That was kind of creepy. Ooh. I genuinely don't know if I've actually seen hearts come out of those statues once. I keep looking just to see, like, that timer's on, right? There it is. There it is. The Duke Fishron trophy. And with that, I do believe we can now warp to the Hollow. Get rid of these. Throw this back in the piggy bank. Swap this off so every time I right click it doesn't do weird things. Trophy. Betsy, Eater of World, or sorry, Brain of Cthulhu, Gearclops, Destroyer, Duke Fishron, Eater of Worlds, Empress of Light, Flying Dutchman, Martian Saucer, Skeletron Prime. I guess that, yeah, that should be all the new ones. So, right, I gotta go through and actually take the old ones down. Eater of Worlds. Brain of Cthulhu. Deerclops. The Destroyer. Skeletron Prime. Duke Fishron. Empress of Light. These two spots are blank, of course. Betsy. The Flying Dutchman. And the Martian Saucer. There are two left, right in the center. That's perfect. Oh my god. Yeah, those are the two remaining. The Lunatic Cultist and the Moon Lord. And if I scroll up, I think... Oh, oops. Basically everything else that I've wanted to do. I've gotten, like, every weapon. Yeah, I've got the Empress of Light bow. The only one last thing to do would be to go here and be like, hey, which rockets? Oh, well, I can get cluster rocket 1s, but I need to come back at night for the other thing, so I'll be right back. Let me just go to sleep real quick. Because it's still been too soon since I used the enchanted moon dial. Oops. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get the electrosphere launcher. That's fine. I don't really care to keep fighting the Martians. It takes a while. Let me close the void bag, by the way. Rocket 3. Cluster rockets. And then with rocket 3s, we take rocket at 3. Apparently I already have rocket 1s. We're gonna need some rocket 3s. And some shroomite. I'm specifically getting the ones that can't blow things up. I don't have an auto hammer placed down anymore. So let me quickly... Is there a spot where it'll fit? No. Let me just go up here. Mini Nuke 1! And of all things we can do with this, what better, or what more hilarious item than can fire rockets? But apparently the snowman cannon. This snowman cannon fires mini nukes. Right? Oh, wrong thing. Yeah. Yep, that fires mini nukes. Don't mind me. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I got the trophy. Okay, this thing's kind of fun. Don't need it. I have to see something. I am so sorry in advance. 1. Oh, wow! Oh, you took way more than I thought you would. Is there a boss? Is there a way that I can beat a boss in a single hit? I don't know. I don't know if we're that powerful. If I turned, like, all the buffs on and shot with, like, Eventide, I could maybe get close. Alright, well, now I have to find out. Money trough. No, it's not in my money trough. It's in my void bag. And honestly, at this point, I'm getting real tired of going into here to find it. So, they're here now. Bow damage. Every buff I can every buff I can acquire. Eye of Cthulhu. How much damage is this gonna do in a single hit? Oh! Is Tsunami better? No! No! Eventide definitely does more damage if you just want to do a single hit. That's crazy. What about the King Slime? What about King Slime? Can I kill King Slime in a single hit? I missed. Hold on, I might actually be able to kill a boss in a single hit. No, I don't think you can. It's very close. But not quite. Yeah, you could do a lot of damage, but we're not strong enough yet to kill King Slime in one shot. Oh, that'd be really funny if I was, though. Maybe Queen Bee. I don't even know if Queen Bee will spawn over here. Oh, I don't even have Abeeminations. I've never made Abeeminations. Maybe it's fine, I don't need them. Alright, let me turn all of these buffs off. Well, I guess next time, probably the only thing we really have left is to go beat the game. So that's probably what'll happen. Oh. You know what? These can stay here. I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't gone and done all of the wacky antics with, killing those guys. So that'll be interesting. I don't necessarily expect to win on the first try. It's gonna take some effort. But I am very proud of this. All bosses that I fought on expert mode all by myself. And you know, that feels nice when I've only really played this game in multiplayer before. To look at all this and be like, I did this. I did this. I beat Empress of Light on my first try. I haven't died to Golem. I beat Golem. I didn't even cheat and use actuators to get out of the temple because I didn't think of it, but also I wouldn't do it anyways. I beat Golem the intended way because that fight is easy. Oh, there's just so much here. It's really nice. I'm very happy with it. I think it looks really cool. Just all the trophies together, and then with all the weapons up here. More will get added over time, of course. I have a lot of things to put down, but... You know, I just look at this and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Oh... Seriously though, nothing beats this. Aerial Bane, my beloved. Banger bow. But yeah, that's about it. Thank y'alls for sticking around. And I'll see you probably for the last thing I do will be beating up all that. Though I guess I still have some achievements. If I do this, will it show it? Yeah, it will. So I can go look at this and go to... Meow. Which one of these can I even do? I can't do this. I can fire a bee gun while wearing a full set of bee armor. Beeswax. Bee gun. Oops. Bee gear. Bees! Alright, that was a success. Oh god, where am I now? delay deaths from drowning by drinking water. I can do that. Yeah, I mean, pretty much everything else is just sort of... I don't know if I could do this easily. This would be hard. I can go drown. Oh, right. No, I can't. I have to do this. And then let me get a water bottle. This is a very funny achievement. I like this one. There, so I'm drowning. And I'll get down to, like, here. Oh! Wow! I don't even have to actually drown. You just do this. Whoa! Any others? Command 9 summon minions simultaneously. I'd have to make some summoner armor of some kind, and I'm not sure what I've got on me. And those are special seeds. I don't want to purify all the corruption, crimson, and hollow from my world. I like mine. But I will... We can get the zenith. It's not useful, but I can get it. Rainbow Dash, give me your cake. Thank you. It's still really funny to me that Rainbow Dash is just sitting in a tree in my Terraria world. Video games are weird, man.